Hello everyone, I am Dr. Godundaraman. In this section we are going to discuss with PERT problem. Look at this. PERT is nothing but project evaluation and review technique. In earlier section we have assumed deterministic estimates for the time duration of various activities in a project, but in reality activity duration may be probabilistic. Hence probabilistic considerations are incorporated while obtaining time duration of the activities in a project. The three following estimates are used. Here used A optimistic time, B pessimistic time, and C most likely time. The optimistic time is a time estimate if the execution goes extremely good. The pessimistic time is nothing but estimate if the execution goes very bad situation. The most likely time is a time estimate if execution is normal, most likely time. So three category we are considering, and to calculate mean and variance using this formula, mean is nothing but a plus 4m plus b by 6 and sigma square b minus a by 6 whole square. Now this is a problem for PERT problem. Consider table summarizing the details of a project involving 11 activities. Activity given, predecessor given, and duration three different way given, A, M, B. We mentioned that A is nothing but pessimistic time, and M. So M is A is optimistic time, B is the pessimistic time, and M is the most likely time. The values are given. Now the question is nothing but construct the project network, find the expected duration and variance of each activity. And next question, find the critical part and project completion time. And the fourth one, what is the probability of completing the project on or before 25 weeks. So first to draw the network, first to construct the project network using this given to draw the picture. See, first of all here to consider A, B, C initially consider. A, B, C initial consider. Therefore here A, this is a and then B and then C. This is a C. So initially three given, A, B, C. Next A follows D. A follows D. This is A follows D. Then A, B follows E. A, B follows E. Where is A? Here A, and B follows E. But the problem is A and B are initially started. So AB to connect, from the AB new work will be start. What is the meaning? Suppose this is a meaning 0 here. So A comma B, because initial started is a single line. So when we consider the single line after this term to start the E work, this is a E work. But the problem is, suppose later any A from any work will start or B from any work will start. It's a difficult to start because of it's always connected. AB is a one work. Therefore in this situation we are going to use one dummy connection, D1. So this is a dummy connection. Now we consider AB follows E, and then C follows F, where C here follows F, and C follows G. C follows G, and EF follows H. E F follows H. So here E and F follows H. So if I want to connect with E F, but the problem is between G, therefore to interchange this G and F, here F, here G, interchange. Now to connect from EF, connect EF, this is a E, then from this F, so EF follows H, and then EF follows I. Now to consider I. Then DH follows J, where D here, H here, so DH, therefore this H to remove here, and D connect here H, so DH follows J, and then IG, finally IG follows K, where I here, G here, both two follows K, therefore this is I, this is a G, so G here, I here, therefore to connect, so connect with G, this is a G, then I, so GI follows K, follows K. So now this is a so now see here G I, so G I G follows K. Now to consider here K. So this J connection is incomplete, therefore this is a final, K is a final, therefore connect with this J, the final one, to K. This is a K. Now to mention this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now this is a first question, construct the project network and then find expected duration and variance of each activity. So now this is a calculation. When mean expectation, mean or expected duration mu equal to A plus 4m plus b by 6, and variance sigma square b minus a by 6 whole square. So now this formula substitute. So this formula substitute a value, m value using calculator, to find the value mean. So 6 plus 4 into, how to calculate, using the first one, mean value 6, this is a formula to calculate mu equal to a plus 4m plus b by 6 sigma square b minus a by 6 square. So now how to calculate? Using calculator, 6, the first one is, I am just showing here, 6 into 6 plus 7, 4 into 7 plus 8 by 6 to calculate using calculator. And then variance b minus a, this is a mu. Therefore this term, when calculation of a m b value is nothing but mean. So 7 and then 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. Now using the formula, finding this duration. Now variance, again using the formula, finding the values of variance. So the variance is nothing but sigma square equal to b minus a. So sigma square is nothing but b. B is what? 8 minus 6 by 6 square. So 2 by 6, 1 by 3 whole square. So therefore 0.11, 1.78, 1.00, 0.11, 1.78, 1.78, 1.00, 0.00, and then 1.00, 4.00, 1.00, using these two formula to calculate mean and variance. This is the second question. What is the second question? First one, construct the project network. Second is expected duration variance. Third, critical path and project completion time. So this process already done the previous problem. I uploaded in the video. Please refer the video. Now this is a box. So the first box is nothing but latest completion time, and then second box, second means with one box, first this is a latest completion time, this is the earliest starting, ES1 LC1. Now form. Now to mention here the duration. So A duration. Now see here, A duration 7, B duration 3. So A 7, A 7, and B 3, C 4, and then D 2, D 2, E 3, F 5, G 3, H 4, I 5, and this is a J 6, K 3. So this is a duration. Now here I mention the duration. Now initially ES1 is the initial earliest starting time. So we can consider this is a ES1, then this is a ES2, and this is a ES3, ES4, ES5, ES6, ES7, ES8. For this initial 0. Now to start here, next work, when to start, 0 initial plus the duration, plus duration. So 0 plus duration is nothing but 7, and then next this value. So here dummy means what? The 1 to 2, 2 to 3, the same duration 7. So from here 7 means now this is a 7 and here 0 plus 3 3. Here maximum, what is the maximum? 7 is the maximum. 7 is the maximum. So now should write here year list starting time, how to calculate maximum. If 2 lines is coming with here and the maximum duration, we can consider year list starting time 7. And then the fourth one again here from 1 to 4 only one line, therefore 0 plus 4 when I am adding 4. Then 4 to 5, look at here, 4 to 5, 3 to 5 one line, 4 to 5 one line. So from the 3 to 5 the duration 7, duration, see here this is a coming with, so 3 to 5, here the duration 3, here duration 5. So this is a initial yearly starting time, therefore 7 plus 3 10, 4 plus 5 9, then maximum 10, therefore 10 is earliest starting time. Then from this equation, see, from this 7 plus 2 9, and next here 10 plus 4 14, maximum 14, maximum 14. So this is the next starting duration. And then next here 10 plus 5 15, 4 plus 3 7. So this is a 7, this is a 15, and then maximum 15, therefore this is a 15. And then finally 6 to 8, 7 to 8, here 14 plus 6 20, and here 15 plus 3 18, maximum duration 20, therefore this is a 20 is our maximum duration. And then next latest completion time. So latest completion time, latest completion time. So the latest completion time starting 20, here to reduce subtraction and to choose well minimum value. So now from this 6 to 8 subtraction, to subtract, correct, to subtract from 20 minus 6, 20 minus 6 14, 20 minus 6 14. And then next line for here 7 to 8, 7 to 8 actually, yes, 7 to 8. So 20 minus 3 17, and 5. Now to find the value of 5. In 5 having 2 lines are going, this line, look at this line, 20 minus 4. So 14 minus 4 10. Here 17 minus 5 12. From this to choose minimum, so this is a minimum, so the minimum value is 10. And then the fourth one also 2 lines are going here. So this line 17 minus 3, so 14, and this line 10 minus 5 5. In the minimum value 5 is the minimum, therefore this term 5. And then 3, so third one having one line, only one line, from 3 to 5, 10 minus 3, so 7. And then here one line is moving, 14 minus 3, 12. Here 7 minus 0, 7. The minimum 7, therefore this is a 7. And finally 1, so 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. In this line 7 minus 7, 0, and 7 minus 3, 7 minus 3, 4, and 5 minus 4, 1. Now minimum value 5, sorry 0, therefore this is a 0. Now see here, the latest completion time, earliest starting time equal is the critical path. Now see, 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, then 3 to 5, then 5 to 6, and then 6 to 8. So this is our critical path. So critical path, critical path 1 to 2. So 1 to 2, and then 2 to 3, then 3 to 5, and then 5 to 6, 6 to 8. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 6, 8. Now 1 to 2, A to dummy 1, then E, H, and then J. So this is our critical path. And then project completion time totals 20. Project completion time 20 weeks. So now this is our, so first one, construct the project network, completed. Second, expected duration and variance, completed. Third, critical path and project completion time, completed. Now finally, suppose any construction, just consider any house now given to any construction person, engineer. So they are constructed your building. Suppose you are planning to celebrate the function, so you are requesting to the engineer to complete this house on or before some particular duration. So this is a question, what is the probability of completing the project on or before 25 weeks. So therefore now here using normal distribution, generally normal distribution using for z equal to x minus mu by sigma. Normally normal distribution using normal table, so the variable convert into z variable using from the table value, it's a normal distribution. So now the fourth question is nothing but on or before 25 weeks. So probability of x less than or equal to 25 to complete the project. Now we can use the table. See, this is table, normal table. So in this normal table we can use the value, but the normal table is z variable, not x variable. Therefore convert x variable into z variable. See here, now how to convert x minus mu by sigma. Therefore in this equation I'm just taking here probability of x minus mu. So subtracting mu on both sides. So 25 minus mu. Divide by sigma. Here also divide by sigma. Therefore z less than or equal to 25 minus mu by sigma. Now probability z less than or equal to 25 minus mu 20 by sigma. This sigma is a critical path. So 20 is a critical path duration. So sigma also to find the critical path. Therefore the variance of activity. So variance in critical path. So variance critical path 1 to 2. See, this is a d1. So the critical path is nothing but a here a, then d1 is dummy 0, and then a to d1, then a to d1, and then e. So e, and then h, and then j. So this is our critical path variance. So just add this value 0. Sigma equal to 0.11 plus 1.78 plus 0.00 plus 4.00. So sigma equal to 5.89 weeks. So this is our variance, sigma square variance. From this variance to calculate sigma, square root of 5.89 equal to 2.43. Therefore x less than or equal to 25 equal to probability of z less than or equal to 25 minus 20 by 2.43. So this is the simplification using calculator. 5 by 2.43 is nothing but 2.06. So generally the normal curve is bell shaped curve. Here to consider this is a minus infinity plus infinity. Now to consider from maximum 2.6, this is a 2.06, this is a 0 negative value. So this value to calculate this region. So here left hand side 0.5, the total right hand side 0.5. Therefore from this equation up to this 0.5, so 0.5 plus 0 to 2.06. Now see the table, normal table, where 0, see here 0 here, this is 0, and 2. So 0 to 2.0, 0 to 2.0, here 4, 6, and this 6, here 6, zero to 6. So 2.6, 2 here and 6. So the value is nothing but, see here 2 and here 6, 4803, and what is the, to add this two number, because 2.06, adding this two number. So 0 to 2.6, correct, 2 value. So now if you consider 2.606 means 0.480 value, or 2.0 only to consider means 0.4772. from this 2. So this is a decimal. What is the meaning? This number, see this number 2.06. So 2.06 means this is a 2.0, 6 to see here. So this is a 6. So if you are consider 2.06, now this is the answer. Or to consider only 2.0 because of 2.1 to round off this, to round off 2.1, then we can choose the next value 4. The next this value we can choose 0.4821. So now 2.06 4803, therefore 0.5 plus 0.4803. when I am adding this 0.9803. So 0.98% possible to complete before the 25 weeks. Thank you.